Hello friends, in this video we will see how to create Azure Virtual Machine for Debian 12 operating system. First connect to Azure portal, then click on create a resource or search here for virtual machine. See here we have the virtual machine service. Okay, anyone is fine. Click on create a resource, then select the virtual machine. Then we have to select the subscription resource group. If you want to create new resource group, you can click on this create new, or if you want to use the existing one, you can use. Okay, then instance details, provide the name for the virtual machine. So I am creating Debian 12 AZ virtual machine. Okay, so then select the region, then select the availability options. See here, no infrastructure redundancy required, availability zone, virtual machine scale set or availability set. I am going with availability zone. Then availability options. See here we have 3 zones. If you select more zones, cost will increase. Okay, based on requirement you can select. Then security type. See here we have the standard, trusted launch virtual machines, confidential virtual machines. I am going with standard. This is the basic level of security. Okay. Then image Debian. See in the drop down we don't have the Debian Linux. Okay, so click on see all images. Then see here we have the Debian 12 bookworm. Click on this drop down and see here we have these 3 options: bookworm, Gen 1, Gen 2 and ARM. So I am going to select the Gen 2 bookworm Debian 12 operating system. Just select it. Then architecture x86, and if you want to run with Azure Spot discount, you have to select the checkbox. And size, see these are the available sizes for this Debian 12 for the selected region. Okay, I am going with minimal 1 CPU on 3.5 gigabytes, but in your case select as per the requirement. Then administrator account. See here we have 2 options: SSH public key and password method. I am going to use password method. So if you select password method, the username must satisfy these conditions. Okay, then provide the password. Remember this password. Then inbound port rules. See here, public inbound port rules, none or allow selected ports. Okay, see I am going to select all these ports. Then click on next, that is disks. See here we have the top basics, disks, networking, management, monitoring, advanced, tags and review and create. Okay, you can click on next, or you can go to each tab and you can provide the options or parameters. See OS disk, this is the default one. If you increase up to 2 gigabytes, see cost will increase here. See here cost is increased, but for this demo purpose I am going with minimal. Then disk type, we have these many options. I am going with the standard SSD. Then see here the next checkbox, that is delete with VM, which means if you delete the virtual machine, this OS disk will be deleted if you select this option. Key management, platform manager key. Then if you have an existing disk, then click on attach an existing disk, or if you want to create new disk and attach, you have to click on here. Then next networking. See it is going to create new network, that is virtual network. This is the subnet CIDR range and public IP. It is going to create new. If you don't want, click on drop down and select none. Okay, then NIC network security group. I am going with the basic public inbound portals. We have already selected. See we have already selected. Then see here delete public IP and NIC when VM is deleted. This is also like OS disks. Whenever we delete the virtual machine, this public IP and NIC will be deleted. Load balancing, I am going with none, but we have the option like Azure Load Balancer or Application Gateway. Then click on Management. See here, if you want to enable assign manager identity, you have to select the checkbox. Then auto shutdown or guest OS updates, if you want, you can select the checkbox. Then click on monitoring. If you want to configure alerts, you have to select the checkbox. Diagnostics and everything, I am going with the defaults. Then click on advanced. See here, if you want to install extensions, you have to select this, select an extension to install, and custom data and cloud in it, or if you want to provide user data, you have to select the checkbox. I am going with all defaults. Then click on tags. I'm not going to provide. Then click on review and create. Now it is performing validations. See, validation passed, and see here these are the features that we have selected. If you are okay with all the settings, then review the options that we have selected one more time. If you are okay with all the settings, then click on create. See, initializing deployment. See, deployment is in progress. Okay, I will resume once deployment succeeds or completes. See, deployment is complete. Even if you go to notifications, see here your deployment is succeeded. Okay, now go to resource or go to home and go to virtual machines. See here we have the Debian 12 virtual machine. Now we will connect to it. Click on this virtual machine. Hide this one. See here we have the overview. In the overview, see here we have the resource group name, status, location or region, subscription name, operating system Debian 12. This is the size of the instance, public IP, virtual network, DNS name not configured. This is the virtual machine creation date, network information. This is the private IP, architecture and other information. And also here on the top, connect, restart, stop, delete, capture, delete and other options. If you want to connect, click on this connect, and see here we have the connect or connect via bastion. Here also we have the same options like connect and via bastion. So click on connect. Wait a moment. See, this is the public IP. Copy it. See here the username is admin, username is ACadmin. Okay. We have these methods. SSH using Azure CLI, native and other options. But in this video I am going to connect by using PuTTY. Okay. If you want PuTTY, install it. Then paste the public IP. Port number is 22. Connection type SSH. If you want to save with some name, you can provide the name and click on save. I am not going to save. Click on open. Then click on accept. Then provide the username. Before that, let me increase the font. Username is ACadmin. Provide the password. See, here you don't have the password information. If you forgot, just click on reset password or keys, then reset password. But if you remember, then provide the password of this ACadmin. See, you have successfully connected. Now verify the version that you have connected. More /etc os-release. See, you have connected to Debian 12 bookworm medicine. Q to quit, Control L. The first step after connecting to Debian operating system is sudo. We have to update the packages. Sudo apt update && sudo apt upgrade. Hit enter. Type and hit enter. We have successfully connected. Now go to overview. If you are not using, delete it. If you are not using temporarily, you have to click on stop. Okay. So charges are based on usage. Okay. So in this video we have seen how to create and connect to Azure Virtual Machine for Debian 12 operating system. Okay. For more Azure or DevOps tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.